Chantel, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, Season 1, Episode 7, and I'm excited. The last episode was really beautiful, really focused on Subaru's. She had a mini arc in this episode, growing from like a person who really hated herself for everything she did to the point, she got to the point where she was like, a lot more accepting, like even of the idea of loving herself. And so it was beautiful. And we saw her get support and love from Kaoruko and then from Rintaro, and it was just beautiful. And they kind of came to this, agreement of like, okay, you can meet with her, but just far away from school so it doesn't get her into trouble. And it was just lovely. So I'm excited to see where we get to in this episode. I just realized I didn't change my light. Here we go. Let's do it. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Hey Rintaro, what's going on? Your friends. Okay, let's do it with your friends. Yeah, he sounds really... like, I can understand why Rintaro would feel like he has to, I don't know, apologize and... I mean, you couldn't tell her. It's definitely, yeah, it definitely feels like progress. Look, even more like a stamp of approval from her. No Failing Grades is the name of their group. That's cute. And now we just need to make peace with the friends, which I'm sure will be great. And then we can just sail forward happily. Maybe. Is it? Is it? Of course he acts weird. Are we just practicing? Well, obviously he acts weird. You're fighting. I don't understand why you were so confused by that. What? What? I talked. You guys, what are you doing? You fought. You need to do something. What is this? Okay. Sakura's like with the kindergarten children or elementary, I don't know what they were. Okay. Well, now they see it for themselves, I guess. Which is okay. Yeah, but of course Rintaro won't get it. Oh my god. Dude. These guys. Yeah, you fought with her, as far as you know. How could she forget? Okay. Okay. Because he doesn't want to keep secrets? Okay, he's very aware of himself. That's nice. I'm sure they love that. Oh. That's really sweet. It's too bad that they're kind of overhearing it when you don't intend them to, but okay.
あいつらのことも諦めたくない。ごめん。二人がリスクを背負うことになるのも分かってる。身勝手に頼んでばっかで本当にごめん。
喜んで。
I mean, like, what can they do? Start talking about it or something? Like,
カオルコが平気なら私も平気というか、私にまで聞くなんて本当に律儀な人ね。私は凛太郎くんを信じてる。そんなあなたが大切だっていう人たちなら私も信じる。なんなら私たちも友達になりたいよね、スバル。
you guys.
今度彼らに会わせてくれないかしら。
Damn, we're doing this.
図書館でのこと。
Yeah, I thought that was what bothered
お
her.
願いできる。
This is going so great. I'm so happy.
た。
What now?
千鳥の制服に背がでかい金髪。
What? Why?
凛太郎くん、ちょっといい？
I thought we were done with the stupid dudes who came out of nowhere. Yeah, those ones. Those are the...
あいつらって
You're so stupid. Yes. Oh my god.
俺らのところに来たってこと？
Oh, what? They did it to themselves. They're idiots.
俺ら何もしてないのにボコられて追いかけ回されたって聞いたんだけど。
いやしてね
凛太郎くんってさ。
Who the fuck are you? What school do you go to?
そんなことをする人じゃありません。
Mm.
こんなやつかばってあげるの？優しいね。
話すなら彼女たち返してからでいいっすか？その後ならいくらでも話聞くんで。
He's so cool.
女の子たちとたくさんおしゃべりしたいな。
お、この銀髪地が？
Oh my
おい！
god. Hey, I knew it.
宇佐美。
よ、凛太郎。
Yeah, we kind of stalk you, but it's fine.
連れてってあげなよ。
Oh.
でも
凛太郎。任せとけって。
That's so cute.
絶対ちゃんと話すから。
They already know. It's fine.
なんだよいきなりさ。
仲間引き連れてきたと思ったら、自分たちはビビって隠れてんの？
だとこのガキ。
Say that again. You're
もしかして年上？
actually hiding.
すみません、お兄さん。
How ridiculous can you
凛
be?
太郎くんの怪我大丈夫だった？俺らがやったんだよ。
Wow.
凛太郎。
And I mean, it wasn't, but whatever.
達成よな。
Ooh, Yorita. Okay.
怪我あなたたちのせいだった。
I got scared all of a sudden.
二人ともごめん。むしろ相手がかわいそうというか。
I was wondering.
そっちは大丈夫？
You're done.
ヨリタたちは。
全然平気。3人ともすっごい元気だよ。明日スポタイだし頑張ろうね。じゃ。
やっぱ
Okay.
俺たち尾行してたんだから口裏合わせる時間いるでしょ。
You're going to lie to him?
派手にやったな。あやとマジで強いよな。喧嘩嫌いなくせに。バク平和主義者だから。
We can tell. You guys, can you just stop? You're annoying.
凛太郎はダサくないよ。凛太郎は最高にかっこいい男だよ。もし忘れちゃった時はまあわかるでしょ。凛太郎と仲直りしようね、サク君。
頑張る。ちっさ。
Oh my god. What's happening? Dude! I guess he still has a lot to think about.
集中できねえのもあいつらとまだ何も話せてねえからだよ。
heard. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, okay.
いやー、3人とも無事でよかったよ。あとつけてて正解だった。
つけてた。
Okay, well.
ファミレスの時も。
俺とアヤとはここで。え？サケ、ちゃんと謝れよ。ちょっと。
Oh my god. Oh, that's great.
ごめん。昨日お前をつけて話を盗み聞きしたこともそうだけど、あの時お前の気も知らないできつい言い方して。
俺の方こそごめん。
凛太郎は悪くないでしょ。
いや悪いよ。
悪くないって。
夏沢が謝る方がおかしいだろ。
は？なんでそう。
Yeah,
俺はちゃんと伝えなきゃいけなかった。
私は凛太郎くんを信じてる。
彼女みたいに。今から言うこと絶対聞き逃すなよ。
okay, okay.
二度と言わないからな。死んでも絶対。俺は昨日お前の言葉が嬉しかったよ。俺はこんな性格だけど、これだけは信じていてほしい。心の底から信頼してる。
俺さ、二人のこと尊敬してるんだ。
何かあったら頼ってよ。え？何？
You're being emotional.
心配いらなかったね。だな。
泣いてねえよ。立ちくらみだよ。
Oh my god, everything is so wonderful.
大丈夫かあいつ。大丈夫だよ。やるときはやるやつだから。
Woohoo! Let's go!
今日はいい天気だな。
I kind of don't want the episode to end, so.
つむぎやべえな。ヒーローかよ。次勝って優勝してみんなでアイス食うぞ。おう。
It's so cute. I can't with the cuteness.
天才かもしれない。
どれどれ若いってのはいいね。
That's so cute. Coolest guy ever. I agree. All of them are pretty cool. Oh my god. But yeah, Rintaro really has it working for him. Oh my god, that was so cute. So cute. I mean, the entire episode, it was I don't know, my reaction I felt like was just me kind of I don't know what you call it, but just fangirling, I guess. It was great. I loved it. I was like kind of afraid. I wasn't really afraid, but I was like, okay, are they going to keep it a secret that they stalked him and heard everything that he wanted to say to them, but didn't, which was like, ugh. But then Usami just blurted it out, and it was awesome. It was great. It was the most wonderful way they could have done it. And then Saku being like really, honest about his feelings was so sweet. All of them were so sweet. It's just too much. Everything was great in this episode. Like the talk that he had with Subaru and Karuko, and them being like, of course you can tell them. We trust you. We trust them, and maybe we can even be friends. And Subaru also like wanted to apologize, which I'm sure is going to be great. She exchanged a look with Saku when they, saved them from the idiots, because they were the ones who really went at each other. So it's gonna be, oh god, I can't wait for all the everything else that's going to come, because every time it's like it really lands, the big moments. Not even really the big moments, just like the moments of them talking to each other, you know, and just kind of putting everything on the table. So I'm looking forward to that too, with Subaru talking to them and vice versa. And I think like my least favorite part was the part where they, you know, where the goons showed up. I mean, the part where his friends came in to help them was really cool. So I understand why we needed that, I guess, but it was just it was just like, are you listening to yourself? What kind of, like, I mean, it's just so funny to me that they were making fun of Rintaro's school, you know, back in episode 1, that they're all delinquents. I mean, have you looked at yourselves? What are you even doing? Whatever. Honestly, so stupid. But I think they learned their lesson. I really hope so at this point, because, like, honestly, enough. Okay? I hope that would not be a plot point again. Yorita felt to me like the one that I least felt I knew anything about, you know? He was kind of there, kind of always kind of, I mean, no, there was a little bit more to him when he talked to Saku. Like, Usame is more like kind of says whatever he thinks, kind of, and Yorita seems to be the one who, like I said before, mediates, negotiates. He's the one who kind of expresses the feelings of everyone around him, feels like what he feels, what Rintaro feels, what, you know, Saku feels, you know, feels to me. But then he also had this thing going for him. As soon as he dropped his bag, I was like, ooh, something's coming. Okay. He's a peace-loving guy, but he can also really punch some people. I guess he has some kind of a training or something, I would assume. So that's great for him. Everybody's so cute. I said this a million times. I don't know what else to say. I feel like, you know, it was just a one note kind of like reaction and discussion. It's just like, oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I can't wait for them to talk. La la la. I'm really glad they made, you know, they could overcome their differences. It wasn't really a difference. It was just them not saying what they felt. And Rintaro feeling appreciated and told that he wants, like, they all wanted the same thing, but I mean, it makes sense that you wouldn't really say it so much, like, give words to it, especially if you're a kind of guy who's a little bit taciturn and stuff like that. You don't usually speak your mind, so you're just gonna have this friendship and you really appreciate it, but you can't, but it's kind of embarrassing to say it out loud. And then when Rintaro acts like he, you know, keeps things from them, then they feel maybe he doesn't treasure it as much as we thought or something. Or at least Taco felt that way. But he definitely does. And now they know. So yay. We're all BFFs. I can't wait for the meeting with Subaru and Karuko. I feel like, okay, like this episode was kind of like this thing that was kind of left lingering, and now like something that we had to, you know, deal with, and now we moving forward. I guess we still have to deal with, like, yeah, Subaru apologizing, like the meeting, but that's really exciting. I mean, all of it was exciting. It's not, but I'm just like, you know, I feel like we can kind of move forward, because here it was kind of establishing like a relationship that you already had, but just didn't like really make it clear to each other. And now that they have, we can kind of move forward to cementing new relationships. You know what I mean? Although we did get like new relationships, obviously, between Rintaro and Subaru, and yeah. So I mean, we're just continuing, I guess. I don't know. I'm just excited for what's coming. I do wonder how if it's going to become a thing. Like, now that we just kind of decided that they were meeting, that, you know, if Rintaro wants to meet the girls, or Karuko in particular, I would assume, he's just going to do it like far away from school. I wonder if the school problem is going to become more prominent at some point. I mean, I'm assuming that at some point someone will see them, and then there will be, you know, something will happen. I'm assuming it's going to become a thing eventually, but we'll see how we'll deal with that. And for now, I hope we get a break from that and we just focus on the friendship and the love. I mean, this show is so wholesome. I'm just enjoying it so much. I'm so happy. So, yeah, I really love these guys and these girls. They're just so awesome. I love all of them, pretty much, at this point, as characters. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons, Red in Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, and Stone Tree, and to the rest of my amazing Patreons who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.